Hey everyone, this isn't exactly the type of vlog that I normally do. One, I'm using my GoPro. Why? I'm not quite sure, but I think I just felt like it. I mean, it was a $300 camera, so I wanted to get some use out of it. And also, my normal vlogging camera is kind of screwing up right now, telling me that there's no memory space on the memory card, even though everything's deleted off of the memory card, so I'm not really sure why it says there's no space. I'll have to look into that later. But anyway. Also, it's different because in this vlog, I'm not going to just be like going around and doing stuff, like I normally do in my vlogs, and just like, hey, this is what I'm doing today, this is my life, la la la. Basically, I'm just making this video because I think you guys have been there with me through a lot of epic things, through me moving from a couple of different places to new places. You have seen Kevin come and go. You've seen Derek come and go now. And I usually try to keep my feelings pretty private. Like the private parts of my life, I try to keep out of my videos as much as possible. Just for the simple fact that, I mean, I'm a private person. I know it's kind of awkward that someone who broadcasts their life on YouTube is a private person, but I am. So, I mean, really, I kind of just let you guys see what I want you to see. There's a lot more to my life than what I've shown you, obviously. I mean, it kind of goes without saying. So, the thing is, I've been really sad. Like, I've been behind on a lot of things lately. I've been behind on videos. Behind on, well, okay, mostly videos, because, I mean, that's all I do. I'm really behind on videos. I mean, it took me forever to get up a couple of the vlogs that should have been put up a while ago. And I don't know. I just don't have any motivation to script, edit, record, or even think about videos, really, because I mean, I've been really sad. Like, this is kind of out of character for me because, I've never really actually personally shared my feelings with you guys, really. But I've just been really sad the last week. Well, more than that, but I mean, mostly the last few days because Derek left on Friday and it's now Tuesday. And here, where I moved, I don't know anybody. I literally don't know anybody. Derek and I moved here together, and we just kind of worked. I mean, we knew the people that we worked with, but we didn't really make friends with anybody. It wasn't really... It was mostly people who were a lot younger than us, so it was just kind of awkward to be friends with, people like that. And plus, I'm just, like I said, I'm a loner. I'm a really private person. I'm not all about the big groups of friends people hang out with. I mean, I make acquaintances. I get along with people fine. It's just, I'm not really big on expanding my, like, in-person friend thing. It's just how I've always been. And I'm fine with that. I really am. I don't mind. I like to be alone. I was an only child. I, grew up without a lot of friends. I've just kind of always been used to being on my own, really. And it's fine. It's just the thing is with Derek gone, I mean, he was my companion, he was my buddy. We still talk every day. We talk and text, like, tons of times throughout the day, like, non-stop, because we really miss each other, and it's really hard for both of us, like, to be apart, and he's miserable and I'm miserable, but we can't really do anything about it. But like I said, I mean, I don't know anybody. I don't have any friends here, and I don't work where I did work, where I actually did sort of know people that I might have been able to be friends with, and so I don't talk to anybody there anymore. And I just started my 2 jobs, and the one job, it's like 4 60-year-old ladies, like, so I can't really, go to the mall with them or go bowling with them, if you know what I'm saying. And the other job I have is mostly teenagers who are still in high school. So that's kind of awkward to be friends with people like that. I mean, they're nice people. I like them. I would hang out with them. I would be friends with them. It's just awkward because, like, I mean, I'm almost 30. So, you know, I have the things that I would bring to a friendship would involve, like, discussing, like actual adult heartbreak, and bills and rent and I don't know, trips to the doctor or something. And, they're going to be talking about like their Spanish test on Friday. You know what I mean? So it's just kind of awkward to make friends here because, I mean, adults make friends where they work. That's what they do. If you don't work with people your own age, it's kind of hard. So today's my only day off this week, and I've just literally been sitting here all day doing pretty much nothing. Like, I finally got the Niagara Falls vlog together, and I uploaded that, and you guys all saw that. And I've just been talking to Derek on the phone on and off, and I did laundry. I mean, I'm still in my pajamas. I haven't done makeup or hair or anything. I'm really sad and depressed because I really miss Derek. And I Skyped with Kevin last night. That was nice. Like, we talked for like 2 hours on Skype. It was pretty fun. I got to see him drum. He's a really good drummer now. Like, I'm actually really impressed. So I'm glad for that. And so that was nice to be able to talk to him for a little bit. Because, I mean, I miss him too. And yeah, I don't know. I'm just lonely. I appreciate that you guys, you watch my videos and you're always saying how much you appreciate that I'm all positive and happy, and my videos always make you feel better and everything, and I try to keep that up for you guys. I mean, that's another reason I kind of don't show the more in-depth side of my life, because, I mean, I do have things that aren't happy and are stressful, and I even get angry, and, I'm sad, and, I cry and things, but I don't want to show you guys that. I mean, it's not because I'm ashamed of it or I'm afraid it's going to make me vulnerable or anything. Like, I really don't care about that. It's just, if I put up a video for you guys to watch, I want it to make you happy, and I want you to feel good afterwards, and that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to, show the positive sides of things, because that's what I believe in, and that's what I like to focus on. It's just been really tough lately. So, I mean, this is about as real as you're ever going to see me get, I think. And, I mean, it's just been hard to pull myself out of this slump. Like, I'm still trying to be positive and happy, but it's hard because I don't have anything to do. I don't have anyone to be around. I don't have any company. I don't, the guy that I love is, miles and miles away, and I can't see him. And I have to stay here and live where we once shared space and memories. And it's just really difficult. And I'm sorry if this video is, a downer. I mean, I'm sure it is. But at the same time, I guess I just felt the need to therapeutically release my feelings in basically the only way I know how, by talking to this little device in front of me and subsequently passing it along to you guys. And I don't want to make you guys sad, and I don't even necessarily want anyone to feel bad for me, because, I mean, this is what life is, especially the older you get. There's more ups and downs. You have to deal with loss and sorrow and tough situations and things, and it is what it is. I'm not throwing a pity party by any means. It's just, I just wanted to be completely real and honest with you guys instead of just picking and choosing the highlighted happy parts of my day, combining it into one thing and being like, look, and presenting it as this is my life. Because it's kind of a misrepresentation sometimes. Because there have been days where I've posted vlogs where it looks like I've had a completely magnificent, wonderful, happy day, where the truth is, between when the camera was on and when it wasn't, like during when the camera was off, things weren't happy. But it's interesting how I can piece together footage, you know, in an art form to sort of create a facade that my life is wonderful and perfect all the time. When it's not always. I won't lie. It's not like I have a terrible life or anything. It's just, you know, I kind of can choose what you guys see and what you don't, and why would I want to show you the bad stuff? And on top of that, why would I record the bad stuff? But I don't know. I feel close to you guys. You guys are like my family now. I know it might sound a little bit weird to some of you, but I know a lot of you will understand that. Because I'm sure you feel close to me because I've let you into my life and you know things about it that, you know, strangers wouldn't know unless I felt close enough and comfortable enough sharing it, you know, with you. And a lot of you, I know your usernames. I recognize your usernames, and when you comment, I get happy. I'm like, oh, I recognize you. Like, I know, I can identify some of you because you are very loyal viewers, and you comment a lot. And it makes me happy to see that I don't know. It just makes me happy. You guys keep me going when I feel like there isn't a lot left to keep me going. And I wanted you to know that, because things aren't always shiny and rosy for the mouse. But, you know, I guess I bring smiles to your guys' faces a lot, and I brighten your days and make you see things more positively. And sometimes you do the same for me, whether you are aware of it or not. If I'm having a bad day and I read a whole bunch of really nice comments and see that so many people like my videos, it just makes me feel a lot better when I'm feeling down and slumpish. You know, I'm like, oh, well, I do have purpose, and I affect these many people, and I make them all happy, and they're here to support me. And even though there is kind of a weird internet buffer between us, I still feel connected with you guys. And that's why I wanted to just sort of just be real with you for a minute with this video, you know? So, I'm sorry this video is kind of blah, but I didn't want to just disappear again, because honestly that's kind of what I feel like doing, because I've just been so sad, and I just haven't felt like doing anything except laying in bed and watching Netflix all day. Tomorrow will be a better day, I'm sure. It usually is. I'm just having a bad day. So, yeah. So thank you guys for always being there for me and cheering me up with your nice comments and watching my videos and all your support that you've given me. It helps me. So I'm grateful for you guys. I promise I'll record more once I get my vlog camera figured out. I have no idea. I might just have to switch the memory card or something. I'm not sure what's going on with it. In the meantime, until I get figured out, if I vlog again, I might just use the GoPro, because I mean, it looks cool, it's interesting, it'll work. It's smaller, and it works out. So, yeah, I'll see you guys later. I don't know when I'll vlog again. Probably here in a couple days, once I get a little happier and feel like there's something worth vlogging, honestly. So, otherwise, just gonna be a bunch of me laying in bed, eating grapes, watching Netflix, and blowing my nose a lot, because I've been crying a lot. I'll see you guys later, and I still love you. And I hope you still love me, even though I just depressed the crap out of everybody. Alright. Bye, guys.